And we're going to start with Mitch Carr, who is in Richmond tonight with our governor-elect, Abigail Spanberger. Mitch, how are the Democrats celebrating this evening?
Kate and Natalie, the festivities have ended here at the Greater Richmond Convention Center, and they have spilled out onto the streets of Richmond. There were a lot, and I mean a lot of happy people around here as these folks saw the election of a number of firsts. Of course, Abigail Spanberger, the first ever female governor-elect in Commonwealth history. We have Ghazala Hashmi, who is the lieutenant governor-elect, and she is the first Muslim woman to win statewide office anywhere in the country. And then, of course, there's Jay Jones, the first ever black attorney general-elect. And so the folks that support the Democrats here were very, very happy. Now, as for Abigail Spanberger, she came out and hit the stage around 8:35. She spoke for about a half an hour. She said a number of things, saying that Virginians had chosen to turn the page. She reached out specifically to the supporters of Winsome Earl Sears, saying that she wanted to unite the Commonwealth. And she defined Commonwealth as everybody working together for the common good. Here is a little flavor of some of what she had to say as far as Virginians sending a message to the rest of the country and to the world.
We sent a message to every corner of the Commonwealth, a message to our neighbors and our fellow Americans across the country. We sent a message to the whole world that in 2025, Virginia chose pragmatism over partisanship. We chose our Commonwealth over chaos.
Now, the races for Ghazala Hashmi and Jay Jones were called a little bit after, and they came out and spoke a little bit after. Hashmi said that her election represents punching holes in the darkness, while Jay Jones did not reference his text message specifically, but he said this has been a difficult campaign. And here's a little bit more about what he had to say after his victory speech in defeating incumbent Republican Jason Miyares.
Now, you all know this was a hard-fought campaign. But at the end of the day, this election has never been about me or my opponent. It has always been about every single one of us and the future of Virginia. And this election, this victory, is for you and for every Virginian who is lying awake right now. Not because they're following along with these election returns, but because they're worried about their future, for themselves and for families just like mine.
Now, while you think about Jay Jones's words, think about this. Republicans won all three of these statewide offices just 4 years ago, and they had the lieutenant governor who's in the current administration running for governor, and she did not win. Now, Governor Youngkin is going to have a 9 a.m. press briefing tomorrow, and you have to believe that a topic of conversation is going to be how do they go from sweeping all statewide offices to getting swept just 4 years later. And we will ask him that tomorrow morning. Back to you.
All right, Mitch Carr in Richmond live for us tonight. Thank you.